Amazon Prime Day is back. Well, it's coming back here in October 8th and 9th. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at some of the past Amazon Prime Day deals that happened just a few months ago back in July and kind of start prepping and preparing for potentially those deals to be reevaluated and reestablished here by Amazon. So if that interests you, stick around. This should be a pretty fun video. So Amazon recently disclosed they have Prime Day on October 8th and 9th. Of course, the 9th being the best day of the year. It's aka Stud City, aka Creeto's birthday. Don't forget, mark it on your calendars. And they have announced that they're bringing Lego and other brands like Samsung and Disney, but we are mostly just interested in Lego here to Amazon Prime Day sales. And like I mentioned earlier in today's video, July had a huge Prime sale. Like I actually think it was some of the best deals I think I've seen in 2024. And we're going to kind of cover some of those in today's video because potentially we may see some reruns of those considering those sets are still available on Amazon and most of them are retiring. So without further ado, let's jump straight on into it. All right, guys, the first Lego set is the Boutique Hotel. And as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, this set retails for $230, and when it went on Amazon Prime Day during the sale in July, this bad boy for a very small time, it was probably maybe an hour, but still, this bad boy went from $230 to $160.99. So I'm gonna call it $161 all in for this Lego set, which equates to about 30% off. And for those of you avid Lego fans in the chat, you're probably saying, well, that's kind of crazy because Lego modulars typically don't go on sale because they're truly a best-selling item from Lego. And I'm gonna argue that's pretty accurate. At least my days in collecting Lego, I personally have not seen a lot of sales on the Lego modular theme, aside from like cashback programs like Rakuten, which of course is a great way to score some cheaper Lego. But truthfully, just a discounted price point, I haven't seen a whole lot of them. To see this one at $160 was absolutely crazy. And it's not like it was a small sale. Like $180 I could find like justifiable. Like that's pretty decent. But $160, that was absolutely bananas. And I completely regret not getting more when this sale was going on. So I am going to keep the channel up to date as best as I can, but make sure to turn on subscribe and turn on notification bells so you don't miss a beat. I will be updating properly as best as I can, but that is a huge one. I'm hoping we also see return, and it wouldn't shock me considering it's still available and actually readily available, 9% off on Amazon. The next Lego set we should talk about is the Jazz Club. I feel like this one has the high hopes of following the Boutique Hotel. I don't have that information. I don't have any insider information on Amazon, but I will say this, if it comes down to it, I feel like they might do one of these sales again, and if it's the Jazz Club or the Boutique Hotel, I would be extremely thrilled. Now, will it be the Natural Histories Museum as it is on Amazon, but it retails for $300? I just feel like it's a little bit more unlikely considering that set has only been on the market for, at the time, about 10 to 9 or 10 months, right? Considering it came out in December of last year. So I think it's more likely we see the Jazz Club and or the Boutique Hotel to go on the Amazon Prime Day sale. The next Lego set is one that we were highly anticipating in July Prime Day deals, and it's the Avengers Tower. We had many rumors and speculation that this one was going to go from $500 to 20% off at $400, considering we saw a lot of advertising from Amazon Prime saying basically all Lego sets were going to go at least 20% off. That was simply not the case, but it still gives me high hopes that we potentially might see the Marvel Avengers Tower go at that $400 price tag that we all have been waiting for. And if that is the case, I will definitely be scooping up a copy because this bad boy, I cannot wait any longer to build in my Lego collection. But who knows? That's kind of a speculative one. Even at $500, I'm hoping we get a deal, but that is definitely a speculative one to go along with. And I'm going to say the same with the Daily Bugle. However, that one we've seen been going on sale for the $300 price tag, and it wouldn't surprise me if during the Prime Day sale, this one also goes down to the $300 range because that's what it did during the Prime Day deals last year or last July, a few months ago. It relatively touched $300 and then was back up to like the $350, which is the MSRP price. And those true Lego fans in the comments, you know who you are. This one used to retail for $300, but Lego back in August 2022 during Legoflation, this set got price jacked up to $350. Now, I will say this as we are midway through today's video, I want to say if you guys are personally looking for any Lego sets on sale or are interested in a certain Lego Lego set, drop it in the comments below and I will do my due diligence and best to keep out a sale for you, because I love doing this. I love looking for deals, and I look at it as like a challenge, and I definitely want to look for make videos that you guys are interested in. So do me a favor, drop a comment what Lego sets you would personally want on sale, and I'll do my personal best to find those sales if there are any, and I will include them in videos. With that being said, let's continue on. The next one is Chewbacca, and it's actually a set that's retiring here at the end of 2024. Now, at first, this was a Star Wars set I was going to pass up on, but considering it's one of the first buildable characters that we are going to see retire, I think it's wise for, at least in my opinion, to pick up a copy to have in my personal collection. Now, I don't know, I'm going to argue about going on and investing and buying 20 of these and taking out Georgiana's clothes and stuff in the closet with Chewbacca's, but it might be a little creepy, but I don't think that's the case. I'm simply just going to buy a copy for my personal collection. The set's 20% off already at $160, which I don't think is a terrible price point, but during the Amazon Prime Day deals in July, we saw this bad boy touch $140 for a short period of time, which equated to about 30% off. Now, definitely, if it goes that price or lower, I would be snagging up a copy, because I am truly looking out for this set, and I probably should have bought it when it was at that 30% price tag. But if it does go a little bit lower yet again, I will scoop up one for the personal collection. It wouldn't surprise me if it does go on sale, so if you're waiting out for the set like me, it's probably a good time to buy between this Amazon Prime Day sale and probably until November to be safe before the retirement date does come. The next Lego set is one that, fingers crossed, it goes on sale. It's the Ultimate Collector Series AT-AT. I feel like it just makes sense that we see some kind of sale, whether it's on Amazon, whether it's on Target, whether it's on Walmart, or whether it's on some other crazy platform, that we do see a sale on this set, simply because it is retiring here at the end of the year, and it has to be a decent amount of inventory because all stores are pretty much stocked with this set. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see just kind of some indication of a discount to pick this set up. The other thing is, you truthfully know there is flux in price on this set, considering it used to retail for $800, and back in August 2022 during Legoflation, it got price jacked to the $850 price tag. So with that being said, I truly believe there's a discounted price out there somewhere that will happen for this set, and I'm going to be waiting for it because I need this set before it does retire. And probably if you're watching this and a huge Star Wars fan and don't have it, it's probably on your list too. So I'll already add that one to the list of sets where we are looking out for it. The next one is one we have actually seen go on sale during the last Prime Day deal, as well as during May the 4th earlier in 2024, and it was a set that was supposed to be retiring here in 2024 and got extended into 2025. I guess it kind of makes sense considering they are extending Ahsoka's season 2, maybe to keep the set out on the shelves a little bit longer. I am going to say I am a little bit sad it is not retiring, because it was going to be a short-lived set and was just a really solid set, but it does give the opportunity for more people to pick this one up. However, it does retail for $160, which I do feel is a little bit steep, but we have seen it go at the 30% price tag, and it was hitting $127. I feel like that's a very justified price for this set. At $127, I'm pretty happy. I secured one copy at that one during the May the 4th promotions. I did get all the promos with it, but still, $127 for this set, at 30% off. I would most likely see this discount again, so if you've been waiting out for this set, I would definitely wait for Prime Day deals, whether it's on Amazon or Target or even Lego. I'm sure this one will go on sale back to that $127 range, which again, I think is super justifiable. The next Lego set is one that I could not believe the price tag on, and I hope you made it this far in today's video because this is one that I think is super interesting. This is a $400 Lego Icons loop coaster. I personally just built this set not too long ago, and I 1000% recommend it. I had such a blast building this. Me and my brother-in-law Dimi built this, and we just enjoyed the heck out of it. It was like so fun. It's awesome. And then like the way it operates and stuff is so smooth and unique. It is cool. It's a great building experience. Now, I will say this, $400 is definitely a very hefty price tag, or even 5% off at $380. However, it did go in July on sale during Prime Days. It went down to $280. And I think that's a pretty reasonable price point for a really, really cool set. And it does come with a ton of parts. It comes with 3,700 pieces. I know a lot of it is copy and paste and all those chain pieces, but truthfully, a one-of-one Lego set, this is definitely a great one. I would recommend getting before it does retire in 2024. And of course, it's a operating roller coaster, like out of Lego. That's freaking cool. So hopefully that one goes back to $280. If you're waiting out for that one, I'll definitely be doing my due diligence, because $280 is an absolute deal in my eyes for that Lego set. And the last one is currently the Clone Trooper Battle Pack versus the Battle Droids. We've seen this one go only on sale twice. It went down to 20% off 2 times at the $24 price tag, and I'm hoping it goes to that price point again, because I personally would like to get a bunch more copies of this one, because I genuinely do enjoy this battle pack, and I don't want to pay $30. It's currently on sale or 8% off for $28, which is better than nothing. It's actually the first time I've actually seen this price tag now that I pull it up, but I have seen it go cheaper. It went on 20% off, but it only lasted maybe a day, if that, and I feel like a lot of people and other people like yourselves who are watching are also buying them up at that price point, because it truthfully is a very good set at $24. So that's it for me in today's video. Let me know what you guys think of our Amazon Prime Day video. I don't know what to call it. I'm super excited for Prime Day as I'm making this video so far in advance for Prime Day. I'll definitely do an updated video when I can disclose more of the sales that I'll have early access to, and I'll showcase that with you. But do your due diligence. Comment below what set you're personally looking for so I can add it to my long list of Lego sets that I'm searching for discounts. And make sure to subscribe. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. I'm Cristo from Stud City. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.